I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. Welcome to my YouTube video station, the home of the 4-minute or less video. I've worked at IRS for 10 years. I've been in private practice for 40. If you want to see me in a nice suit and tie, you can look at my website at 777irs.com. I've been on the national news many, many times, and you can see all my interviews on News Nation, Newsmax, Fox, ABC, and a whole bunch of others. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff, as well as an attorneys. You know, one of the big myths out there, and it's sad, is that people think they're going to jail because they haven't filed tax returns. Over and over and over on this phone right here, I get so many calls, and let me just tell you from the beginning, you're not going to jail unless you've committed fraud and you're international terrorist and you've just done a bunch of things that like criminal activity. You're not going to jail. You're just not. There's a myth out there that if I don't pay my taxes and I don't file, I can go to jail. Now there are statutes on there, but the average person looking for tax help isn't going to be looking at a YouTube station. They're going to look for a criminal tax attorney for the felonies and everything they've committed. But if you're listening to this video, you're not going to go to jail. Let me just tell you what IRS did years ago. IRS just said, hey, all you got to do is file your last 6 returns and get good graces with us. That's it. So if you haven't filed for years and years and years, it doesn't make any difference. You just want to file your last 6 years. And it behooves you to file those returns as fast as you can. Why? Because if an agent has assigned your case and they've hired more agents than they can, IRS can go back 10 years if they want. So you really can save off at least 4 years by getting the last 6 years filed. So then the next problem is, well, how do I do that? Most people don't have records. Well, IRS has records on you. They actually have all your 1099s and W-2s, and you can find those records at irs.gov if you pull your own transcript up and find out what they have on you. But usually a good CPA firm, the people that we have on staff, we can reconstruct your tax returns easily and get your tax returns actually filed. And then with that, we can go ahead and by the time these bills come out, we can either put you in currently non-collectible, which means you don't have to pay for a couple years, get you on a payment depending on the debt, and may be able to settle the debt through the offer. Everything, though, is predicated on your current financial statement. So just don't worry. If you haven't filed these back tax returns, you're not going to jail, but you just can't sit there and wait. At some time, someone's going to come out and the clock is ticking. Anyway, I gave you all I can. Give me a subscription if you would, but stop worrying about the subscriptions. Help me because it helps me get the word out and it kind of moves me up a little, so I'd appreciate it. We are available, like I said, for free consultations. Give me a holler, but take the fear. You're not going to jail, okay? Trust me.